Well, beautiful views filled with trees and wildlife, just one of the many reasons so many people decide to buy property in Maine. The Vivian family live in Alfred, and they say they didn't even need to see the inside of the house before they bought there. The land and the trees around it sold them on it. Unfortunately, as News and Maine's Pearl Small found out today, their view is changing, and not for the better.
For more than 2 decades, the colorful forest surrounding this property is what made it so special to its owners. Now, they're facing a sad new reality that many of the trees here may soon be gone.
As autumn begins each year, Terry Vivian expects to see her land glowing with the golden leaves from hundreds of ash trees.
That one's dead. The ones behind it are dead. The ones standing on the edge of the property line over there are dead.
This year, Vivian's view is rapidly changing. Her trees are infected with the emerald ash borer, an invasive beetle that eats away at ash trees, eventually killing them.
You'll see here, they've been busy.
The Maine Forest Service first spotted the beetles in Aroostook County in 2018, and they've been moving south ever since, surprising the Vivians with very little warning.
We had somebody out from the Maine State Forestry Service, and he said most of these will be dead within a year.
By the time she spotted the disease, it was too late to save most of the trees, forcing her to go through the costly process of removing them.
This one looks pretty decent.
Christopher Everest works as a consulting arborist for Davy Tree and says he's been making more trips to Alfred lately.
This one looks pretty clean, and so does this one.
Everest says the process of removing the trees can be lengthy and expensive, but it's not always the only option.
Most of our work when it comes to preventative insecticides is to get the trees before they're infested.
In order to do that, you have to catch it early enough, before most of the physical signs start to show.
So if you have ash trees that are kind of like a prominent part of the landscape that you really want to keep alive, we would recommend calling your arborist and actually have them come out and take a look.
Action Terry Vivian hopes her neighbors take before their scenery changes forever.
Vivian's property makes up just a few acres of the forest in this community, where thousands of ash trees lie, many of them also at risk of infection. In Alfred, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.